But Steven, if I leave the house and have a snack, you're still ahead of me in points.
And if you're still streaming, then, you know.
Hey, baby. Yeah, I was watching Mike B. But I ended my thing. Yeah, we're trying not to break stuff. Like that, see? It likes to bind up on you, especially in the hand drill. But the hand drill's narrower. The chuck is, so I can get it in there without breaking stuff. Oh, you guys can't see what I'm doing. So I'm trying not to widen that hole that goes through. I'm trying to make sure that there's enough space down in the center for an actual plant. I think that's about what I'm going to get because the chuck's starting to rub right here. A little black mark. I'm going to take you guys outside in a little bit. Let's do. What do I think the best way to do this is? Really good at losing shit. There it is. In here.
I like to forget to click. It's a blast. But I found this cool ass piece of wood yesterday, and this one is clearly like pine or something, but it looks cool. And I need something for in the pond for critters to climb out. So I'm gonna knock all the bark off again. I'm gonna do this outside because it's nice out and I don't have to make a mess inside. It's just kind of fun to for June, I guess. Nice. Hopefully that works out well for you. If you have pond liner, you can just put it in a galvanized tub too. And you don't have to worry about the metal or anything. Those are a lot easier to get a hold of. This was soaking in the river, so it's kind of rotten, but like that's good, right? The more of that soft rotten wood that will pop off before I put it in the pond, the less it will degrade the pond. Comments. Hey, Jeff. The robot in the chat, ever present.
I was trying to sandblaster, but those make a bigger mess. Or you need like a boot.
That's true. That's true. I've been thinking about doing something like that for paint in the first place, too. Oh, that's really soft up there. I was hoping it would just flake off if I hit it with the wheel, that last little chunk, but that is not to be true. Yeah, that's super soft in there. Well, let's see where I have to cut it off. Anyways. Right around here. Should we just leave it? I feel like if it hangs out, that's a risk for like raccoons and stuff to climb in. Are you leaving? Bye, baby. It's okay. Drive safe.
I'm taking this for lunch.
Good idea. Bye.
Shitty saw.
All right. What kind of eggs those are? I know this sauce sucks. It's like a shitty drywall sawn. Look how bent it is. It's old. I need to buy a new, because the whole point of this shitty thing is that it's like replaceable. But yeah, I'm lazy and cheap. But low key, this is better than my Harbor Freight sauce. So. It's slightly better than a Medina. This one might be better, and I don't know. It's sharper, but sometimes I have trouble getting all the way through it, and it's gonna get gummed up with all the softwood, which is why I thought this was a better choice. We're through, boys. Done. Should I round that off at all? Or should I just leave it? I have a handful. See, Jeff, the problem is that every paycheck I spend money on every other thing than buying new tools. Sometimes I do buy new tools, but my dad, I figured out where my saws were in storage because I have a table saw and a chop saw. Like heirloom. I think they're both not even my grandpa's, but my great grandpa's that have been handed down to me. Potentially hazardous. One of them's not that old. The table saw's not that old. The chop saw, I don't know. I don't remember whose it was. It's old. But yeah, I even have a folding saw somewhere, but that's even more. Uh-oh, there we go. That's even more bent to shit than this one is. But yeah, I know what Silka and Baco both make really good quality. I don't know if you guys can see them, but there's ducks out there. This one will have to be cut down for it to fit in one of the tanks, but that's another chunk of driftwood. I guess. Like the bark. I don't know if ducks count as non-aquatic animals, but I can hunt down a non-aquatic animal. You just got to give me patience because the house is not exactly clean right now. Come here, non-aquatic animal. Non-aquatic animal number 1. Oh, don't you run away from me. Don't you run away from me. Get back here. Lola. Lola Gillis. Come out from under the table. Ooh, look. And Lucy came to save her sister. Her sister's in distress. Distressed kitten. Come save her. Come save her. She's gone. She did not save you. Up. Lola does not. Well, fucking, why are you jumping around? 2 non-aquatic cat pets. Lola does not like to stay on the bed. She inevitably does that. Lucy generally is a good kid. She's generally a good cat. Most of the time. We'll be squinging. No, you don't want to play? Come here.
All right. So that's 1 wood taken care of. What's next? Well, we could. Oh, Zen, you said that it was $100 at Ace. It's $130 for me at Ace. So I don't know. Jealous. Texas has the deals. All right, that's hilarious. So I was still muted first, but second, I missed a huge spot. Um, I have a secret project, and some of you guys already know about this secret project, but we're not gonna name what the secret project is about if you know. We're just gonna start working on it, and all intents and purposes, like if anybody's like, "Oh, what are we working on?" The answer is it's a secret. Okay. So I have this cube tank, and I cut. I broke my like cheap ass Harbor Freight, the shitty Dremel kit that they make. I broke it cutting this piece of acrylic in here. But moment of truth. Let's see how shitty of a job I did with the silicone. And the silicone is from 2015. I found it in a box of old aquarium supplies in my grandparents' barn. All right, I think that's all right. Look, when I grab it by this piece and I shake it, the whole table shakes, and these like you see the water in the back starts. I think that is a win. Hey Nathan, like was anybody listening when I said what the answer to Nathan's question is here? Can we get it? Can we get a resounding? Can we get an answer to that in the chat? Were you guys paying any attention? Did I still have it muted when I told you? What did I do? Oh, we're still up. Not sponsored. You think that's enough? You think I've overdone it? Sorry. Is that too deep of stratum? No secrets on streams? Yes, we do. Jeff, you're privy to this secret. Keep your fucking mouth shut. We don't let any dirty Wisconsin cheeseheads snitch in the fish fin. Understood? So the idea here is that with this all-in-one system, when you're doing maintenance, if you wanted to, you could just remove the whole thing. Whoops, I got the cable. There we go. The silicone probably got in the way a little bit, but we got. This is a pretty all right. So this kit on its own is like $50. But you got slick little pre-filter. And then, sorry, I'm like dealing with cables and shit too on the back. And then that's the chamber that the whatchamacallit goes through. The biomedia that I just held up. The rings. Ceramic rings. The rings, the rings. Rings that probably give us cancer. We just don't talk about it. And then you've got, I can't grab it out right now. Coarse orange sponge, and then I cut this sponge so because there was like this big empty space, and I was like, why we don't need this big empty space? We can utilize that by putting a fine sponge. And then there's another coarse sponge, and then a little USB pump down at the bottom. Came with a double USB hoopity doo, you know. The light clamps on there. You gotta center the light into the where the lid wants it. It only causes cancer in California. Yeah. That's some poorly written legislature for sure. Oh, here. Take a gander outside of the mess. Look, my little Swiss chard seedlings are doing pretty happy down here. I need to go put them outside soon. I'll buy one more bag of soil first. Water? Should I just do tap? Should I do Yeah, I'm leaving it in the bag because I figure like that acts as the media tray then. I'm leaving it in that little like I don't know what you call these mesh baggies. I think it tells you to take it out, but I'm like, why? It's just more surface area and an easy way to pull it in and out. Yeah, I don't know. It's 11:42. Let's do something bingo related. Mute. Where the fuck is my keyboard? You'd think like, oh, plugged into your goddamn TV, right? No. TV, computer. No. Bluetooth. And it's constantly missing now. What am I doing? Sorry, I'm being silent. Also, what kind of plants would you guys like to see in this tiny little tank? Hey, Mike. Firecracker lilies. That's probably a bad idea. Oh, my drill's still outside. Backstage. Sorry. Well, I was not near you. Sorry. Hey, Mike.
Hey, what's up?
Not much. I'm just chilling. We just started a poll. There is a secret. This tank is a secret. But we're like, what kind of water we should put in it to cycle, and then arguably what plants.
Mm-hmm.
Zen says Buse. So for everybody saying either tap or like Neocaridina, which makes sense.
Yeah. Well, whatever plants are, I'll be listening because I don't really know too much about that.
Yeah, I kind of just like put plants places and they do well. I'm really lucky up here in the Pacific Northwest.
Yeah. What's
Like-
up, Zen? What's up, Jeff?
I guess I can just take the log out. This one's the other one that I started on the same day, and like same day as what I shipped. Oh, I'm looking at it with the delay on YouTube side.
Oh, that's cool.
The abuse is doing really well.
Nice. Yeah. So how did you get those to grow on that? You just
I just set them on there, dude.
oh man.
You just
How long did that take to get to that point?
So I started this on March 12th. So
Okay.
It's been on here in the Mister system for a month, and like at this point, like I could yank them off if I want to, but all of these plants are. Well, this one's probably not. It's not doing too happy. Oh no, it's got roots though. You see those
Yeah.
like bright green ones?
Yep.
But yeah, like I don't know, I'm just kind of lucky up here. That one's not doing well because it's hot on that side of the where the mister drips.
So that could be submersed or not submersed.
Yeah, but the like mosses and stuff will die if you leave it out of water like that. The only reason they hold up in this is because it fogs so often.
Yeah. Okay.
But I'm growing them out so you can put them into the water.
Mm,
That's the goal.
that's cool.
And then I gotta rip all the bark off, but this is the driftwood I imagine going into this tank. Let's see.
So are you doing that all like during like you're getting? Are you finishing that during the stream? Like,
No, dude. This is just like start one.
oh, okay.
I just like fuck around. And people talk in the chat, and sometimes I ask advice, and most of the time people just talk in the chat, and I just do whatever.
Yeah.
Like right now, I have some real good shirt cam going on while I plug stuff in. But light, there we go.
Oh,
Yeah.
hey, thanks for your idea for that name.
Yeah, no worries, dude. I think I was just joking about stepping on Whip's toes. He won't give a shit. Just joking because it's Whip's world. And
Yeah.
that's what he says.
Oh.
He's like, Whip's world is not just fish. It's whatever the fuck I want to
Yep.
make content about.
Yeah, exactly. And yeah, it's like one step higher, like universe.
Yeah, that's what I was joking. I was like, oh yeah,
Yep.
the one up Whip. Say it's Mike B's universe.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I would love maybe I will eventually like incorporate that into the Fish Fam. You know what I mean? Like,
Maybe, but I mean, like, if you just want to play with it and see if how it grows separate without
yeah,
that going on, like, go ahead.
yeah.
Nobody's gonna stop you, you know.
Like, I think I'm just kind of at the point where to have a channel where like you just like whip, like I could just do whatever, you know?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, here's the problem. I'm still plugged into the phone. Where'd the pole go? So yeah, what do you guys think would go good on the other side? Or do you think it should go like this direction? Towards the I like being able to see like the spiky bits.
Yeah.
Looks
think
kinda
that-
like a crab or
In
something.
my opinion, I think that way is better. Because you could see there's more there to see. On that
Yeah,
side.
like it's very, I don't know. This is a visually striking piece.
Yeah.
Uh,
What kind of
I don't know
substrate
if I'm-
is that?
stratum. I just threw some fluval stratum in there. And you could probably sit that down in if you really wanted to.
I've never had that before.
Yeah,
Is that mostly for like plants or something?
yeah, I ordered it because I've been fucking around with this stuff, right? Back here. And I was like, yeah, okay. And I ordered it when I was ordering like cat litter and stuff from the pet store. And I bought a parlor palm at the same time. Like when I was waiting in line, I impulse grabbed a terrarium plant. And now I'm treating it like a house plant, so it'll get giant.
Oh, okay.
But when I bought the parlor palm at the same time, I think the lady like forgot to finish ringing me up or something with my online order.
Yeah.
Because like 4 or 5 days passed and Petco refunded me. So I didn't pay for the fluval stratum,
Oh man.
which is like, I'm not gonna fucking argue.
Right.
Yeah, where were we? Hole 44, 11. 11, man, you guys are messing me up. I should have just made it 2 options.
Damn. So are you eventually like what kind of are you eventually put wait, you said that's a terrarium or is that gonna be an actual
No,
fish,
this
like
is
a
gonna be a shrimp tank.
shrimp tank? Okay.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
that's not a secret. The end goal of it, the secret.
Hmm. That's awesome. So all these, like a lot of these terminologies, like it's new to me. You say stratum. I don't like. I'm learning.
I'm not within listening distance. I'm getting water. I'm getting water the slowest way possible. A half gallon at a time. Question. Thought I had actually. I also have a bunch of samurai soil. And the samurai soil looks like this. See, I have it capping the stratum. And the stratum definitely pokes through when you like uproot plants and stuff like that.
Mhm.
Should I cap this stratum with samurai soil? I got a big jar of it.
Yeah.
You think so?
Sure.
Why the fuck not, right?
Why not? Yeah.
All right. That's the best kind of answer, right? We need sometimes we just need somebody to be like, do it.
Do it. Yep. Zen said, "Is that like bonsai soil?" It's all backwards.
That's the part. It's all backwards.
Yeah.
Fuck, it's all right way for me. Is it backwards on YouTube?
Yeah.
Fuck. Well, she can read that it says Carib Sea. That's the important part. This is the Carib Sea. It's like little clay pellets, probably ceramic. It's fucking. I like to joke that it's just like ceramic biomedia balls, just tiny biomedia balls. But it looks pretty. Now it's a deep substrate tank, father fish style.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
High tech father fish. Welcome to Coral Works.
Because I always hear him say something about like what does he say? Like
Got
inch of
ratios, right?
something in the
1 inch of this and then half an inch of that.
yeah. Yep. I feel like there should be some kind of soft, like, I don't know, like, if you're watching somebody doing some kind of thing with plants or like
Yeah.
a bonsai tree and you hear like that faint music in the background.
No, I know what you're talking about.
That's what in my mind I'm like I feel like I should
We're
be.
missing something. Yeah. I'll be right back.
So I was like, ooh, I have an idea. GarageBand. Where's my GarageBand app? I actually use that to make stuff. GarageBand. There's an actual instrument on there too, if I could find it. Oh, come on.
Thanks for coming up and hanging out with me, dude.
No problem. I figured I'll come up here until once Maritza gets back. Then all my attention usually has to shift, because she's like, "I'm home. I'm home."
We all got our priorities.
Oh wait, that's not right. So I found this. This might go with it. Can you hear that?
Yeah.
All I'm doing is I'm on GarageBand and I'm just going like this.
Watch as we get copyright claim for that shit. So good.
Just a little, just a little background there.
Yeah.
There's others. Let me find them. Oh, here you go. Could you hear that?
Yeah. Yeah, we can hear that.
Aqua Garden Zen, what's up? Says having lunch.
Hey, Rick. Hope you're doing well. I think I'm going to get to meet Rick this Sunday.
Oh, nice.
He's coming down for a coral swap. So hopefully I'll be able to.
Is that it? So that's in your town?
No, dude, I'm gonna have to so I don't own a car, right? I ride a bike everywhere. That's my chosen mode of transportation.
Yeah.
And when I need to get to the other side of the largest metro area near me, because technically my address is Portland now, but I'm not really in Portland. I'm in the suburbs, way the fuck outside of the city. You know what I mean? It's 20 minutes for me to get to the city driving. So I ride the light rail, and I'm gonna to get to where the event is at. I'm gonna ride the light rail for 2.5 hours, something like that. It's probably a 45-minute drive, maybe an hour and a half with traffic. You know how it goes. But again, I don't own a car, and I'm not going to volunteer somebody else to drive that. And I'm not going to I don't ask to borrow somebody's car because that's just not who I am. I figure out how to get there on my own, and I deal with the life choice that I've made of not owning a car.
Hey, you know,
Right.
it's a lot cheaper.
There are consequences of it. No, I'm on the far west side, Rick. That's the thing. But no worries. I don't need you to come get me a ride. It's I'll just get up early in the morning and I'll hop on the Max and it'll be a blast. The nice thing about the Max is you can sit on your phone the whole time. I can watch streams, you know?
Yep.
You don't got to worry about shit.
Yeah. So that's one area I've never been to was the Northwest.
Pacific Northwest.
Yep.
It's beautiful up here, but I'm pretty sure if you look for it, it's beautiful everywhere.
So are you close to no, wait, Findig's way south in California, right?
Yeah,
Or no,
I'm going to try to go to that, but I got to scrounge up the money for it.
Yeah.
You know, it costs money to get a hotel and everything.
Well, if you go, I think you'll be able to meet June. I don't know if you met her yet.
Not yet, but yeah, she'll it'll be like Snoop Dogg. I know I know Rachel's going to be rooming with her, so that's going to be cool.
Okay. Wonder if Chris is going.
Like Plushie?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he is.
Wow.
I think George RB3 and Plushie are rooming together. So we'll
See-
see how that goes.
Man. See, I need to go out there to that one for that reason. You know?
Findig? You got
Yeah.
a few months. It's in June.
Well, I mean, I am going for about 4 or 5 days. I am going out to. I do have to go to California for a work thing, but
Yeah.
I wouldn't be able to go all the way up there. But sometime, because I mean, I've already, you know, I've been to. The only other thing I've been to was the Clash, and because it's like,
The Clash is like the best one, isn't it?
well, I mean, that's the only one I've been to, so I can't really compare it to anything.
They say if you're going to go to one, go to Clash.
Well, I mean, if you ask me that, that's what I would say. But I've been to it twice, and it's I don't know how many other people that show up to other things like from the Fish Fam. I don't know, but there's a lot that show up to the Clash.
Yeah, it's crazy, dude.
Yeah,
I was watching Vibe stream last year, and he kept just pulling different people into that room.
yep. He pulled me in
They're
there.
like, hey, look, this is somebody from the Fish Fam.
Mm-hmm.
Check it out. You've never seen this person before either.
Oh, whenever he had was it Boots Cats that was up there? Nobody knew who it was at first.
Yeah,
Was it her? I think it was her.
there's
And
a couple people like that.
yeah, and so we walk into that room, and Vibes is like, "Come on over here," like me and Maritza, and like we're there, just standing behind them. And this whole time, I'm like, I don't even know who that is, sitting there next
Yeah,
to
you're
Vibes.
like, who's this blonde girl? She's
Like I didn't know who it was, and
Yeah.
so, you know, so said then I was like, oh, okay, yeah.
Where did I put the lid? There it is. Did you see Nathan's comment? That's fucking hilarious.
Hello, having lunch. I'm.
And then let me hunt down minerals.
Yeah, it's gonna look cool. So is that a tank that you've already had, or did you get that for that? J Rock, what's up?
Yo, guys, check it out. You know what else I found in my grandparents' barn? Old ass API test kit that expired in 2020.
Oh wow.
Doesn't look that different, but like the bottles don't have these things on them anymore. These are pretty much the same.
Yeah. Man.
But the whole like how this is set up is totally different. I also had a soil test kit, some of which did not do particularly well over time.
Hmm.
Kind of gnarly. I don't know how well you can see that in the light.
Yeah, I saw it. You can see it.
But
What is that? Like that tank size? Is that a 5-gallon or
this is a
2-gallon? Okay.
2 gallon cube. They're on Amazon. They're like, fuck it. I've got affiliate links. I'm relatively impressed with the quality of this product. It looks nice. It is USB powered. If you wanted like a cubicle or something, yeah, they didn't pay me. I bought this money with my own money.
I bought this money with my tank.
Yeah, I bought this money with my tank. Yeah, I bought this setup with my own money. I did do that modification, right, of adding the acrylic in the back. What you doing, Luce? Wow. Why you meowing at me from across the room? Rand's like Quan V or something, but let me hunt it down because I have affiliate links now, and if I don't get somebody, you get like 300 days or something like that. I did it because I was trying to look up how good the making shirts with Amazon was going to be,
Mm-hmm.
and then I never like followed through on that because I'm confused. And lazy. That's the second one.
Mm. Yeah, it happens to me too.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I keep forgetting to take that picture and scan it and make it a shirt. But it'll happen.
oh, dude, it's like no big deal. It's. I think it would be a hilarious shirt, and I think people would absolutely buy it.
I think it would look cool on a shirt. I
It
gotta
would be perfect.
remember to do it.
Yeah.
Even though when I normally stream downstairs, it's like right there behind me the whole time, and I forget. All right, cat, you need to move. Come on. God, I've accumulated so much like fish tank stuff. Like, I got this that I've used maybe for a very short time in my old like 40-gallon breeder I had up here. This is a little protein skimmer, and it's you just set it in the tank, but it's crap. It works good, but the thing that annoyed me the most was actually it goes like this. Sorry, it has micro bubbles that come out right here, and it was just really annoying. So I had to take an old cereal, like a plastic cereal container.
Yeah.
And I drilled holes at the bottom of it, and I put this thing in it, and it kept the bubbles from going all over the place, but it still did its job. So I felt kind of proud of figuring that one out. But if anybody ever gets a protein skimmer, like a small one. It's like goes in your tank. It's just be aware that it might have those micro bubbles, and it's kind of annoying.
Yeah, no, it's definitely a thing with specifically like saltwater tanks. The bubbles don't. There's something about the surface tension. They don't go away as fast.
Yeah.
I couldn't find my measuring spoon, so I just kind of eyeballed that because I'm not putting any shrimp in this for a while. But yeah, tiny little
Oh.
oop. I need to be smarter about things. That's not news.
Man, I haven't had shrimp in a long time. I should get. Kind of makes me want to set up a tank to put some shrimp in it. But I definitely like if for that being a 2-gallon, I definitely like the cube shape better than the standard.
Well, because these behind it are 2.5, right?
Yeah. But it looks like it's taller, being a cube instead of like that standard little, like the standard fish tank shape, like more rectangle, like the ones behind that one, yeah.
Exactly, they're 2.5. Like they're a good comparison. This one is sorry, you can't see that. So this is also a 2.5 gallon, but long ways.
Oh, okay.
This is the rimless, but the aqueon. Where the break did I put my towel?
And that one's all-in-one, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And this one I've got like a sponge filter on a motor, and then a USB powered light, and then a power strip that's like trying its best to fucking fall into this goddamn tank. Stay upright. All right. So, yeah, only other thing I really have to do is like strip the bark off this guy.
Said strip the bark off of it?
Yeah, I'm not gonna, because the bark is where most of the tannins are gonna be at.
Oh, okay.
So, if I can just like knock as much of that soft material off, then it also won't break down as fast.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Because that's gonna the softer the material is, the faster it like rots.
Yeah.
Functionally. There's a better word for it that's not coming to mind. Decompose.
Decompose, yeah.
But yeah, any like material.
What's
like
the biggest tank you've seen someone use a shrimp have a shrimp tank?
65.
65 tall or 65 regular, like not tall?
It was like a regular tank, and this guy was growing. Was just had Opeula in it. He had like a hair algae wall on the whole back. It was crazy. It looked like an aquascape, but it was just like just the brackish shrimp.
Yeah. Because I got a 40 breeder just sitting in my garage, just like stored.
You could do that, man.
I have like just have so many ideas with.
You could probably make a good amount of money if that was your goal at the swaps and whatnot.
Dude, the last time I had shrimp, I don't know what kind it was, but I had a couple, and then one of them, the big one that I had, that was probably about like, I don't know, not even an inch long, but I come upstairs and it's like I see something crawling on the carpet in the hallway, and I look at it, and it was the shrimp in the hallway. And he's so lucky I saw him because I have like a cat walking around the house.
Yeah.
So I saw him put him back in the tank. I was like, okay, so now I know that they will crawl out of the tank. So,
Yeah, they can. That's for sure. They'll climb into your filter if they can.
Mm. Jeff said, I like how Jeff put Jeff Kane in parentheses after his name because people kept asking who it was. Probably.
Yeah, and he had to wait 2 weeks to do it.
Oh yeah. To change. Okay.
Isn't that funny?
I I believe he said I believe Flip Aquatics did a 480-gallon shrimp tank. Man, that's
Yeah, but was it glass? Like at some point, it's like that's just a farm, bro. You know?
What if you had like a? I don't know if this would work, but if it would be too tough, if you had like a potato peeler, do you think it would get some of that bark off?
Well, I was just like smacking it with the saw a second ago, and that really
Yeah.
you run that down.
Oh, there you go.
And then once you're through the like bark part,
He said it was acrylic tank.
okay, I guess that counts.
Never had an acrylic, but I've always been curious about having an acrylic. Are they easier to get? Do they easy like scratch easier than glass tanks?
From what I understand, yeah, I've never had one, but that's what I hear.
Yeah. It looks like it's coming off pretty easy.
Yeah, the saw does a pretty good job at like, because you know when it's not scraping, it's gonna cut.
Damn. Now I feel like I need to be doing something productive.
Nah, man, this is like the most productive I'll be all day. I'm gonna go to work and I'm gonna sit, and a machine's gonna do my job for me.
Oh, okay.
And it's, like not fun. It's not in the fun way, but it is what it is, right?
Yep. Well, I'm gonna have to run. I know, because we have to go do some things when she gets home.
Yeah, man. Thanks for hanging out.
Not a problem.
If anybody else wants to come up, the link should be pinned. I'm probably not gonna keep going for that much longer because I gotta leave at like 1 something. It's 12:23 for me right now.
Mm.
So I gotta start getting ready for work by 12:50. So,
Yep.
but yeah, thanks for hanging out, Mike.
No problem. No problem. And I will see you around on chat. Everybody in chat. I'll see you guys. I'll probably see you guys later today anyway on chat.
Yeah.
So, all right, man. Take it easy.
Have fun with your errands.
Yep.
Stay safe.
All right.
Making some good progress. I should probably put it back in the vise. Oh, what did I? No! Just broke my dustpan. My Dollar Tree dustpan. Okay, maybe not the vise. Or maybe I can, like. Now that I've got those other parts. Yes, this is a different wood than yesterday. This is yesterday's wood. Sorry, this is yesterday's wood. All over my mouse. And my mouse pad again. Where did I put my safety glasses? They're there. I have a router. I have a router, but not a router sled. This one's too aggro. Whoa. Good. Oh, we're not good. I did get myself. Buttons be clicked. We did it. There we go. All right. I'm almost done with this, so I'm gonna be stubborn and I'm gonna fuck at this wood until I really have to go to work. I need like a Dremel to get in there. Oh, is the battery dead? Did you overheat it? I've been really using it a lot today. Is Bleeds on Stream a bingo square? Did you guys at least like get points for my pain? My minimal, this is like nothing. And that's not me being macho. That's like, I'll tell you when it fucking hurts. I'm not afraid to be like, ow, that's ouchy. That hurted. I'm not afraid of that. This is just Me being stupid. Hey Vinovsky, hope you're doing well. Sorry I forgot that camera existed. I'm about done with what I can do today without fucking around with more tools and stuff. Yeah, that's actually looking pretty fucking sick already. I haven't added any plants to it even. Go rinse this off really quick. I'm just gonna stick it in the tank. It's so boring. I'm not going to pretend that it's clean, but it is cleaner. Yeah. That's about what I got for you guys today. A secret and some more wood. Working on some more wood. Yeah, I mean, like, you let nature do its thing. You try not to leave too many tool marks. Like, the wire wheel leaves a lot, but, like, it's also fast. But I'm not clicking anything. Let me... All right. That's going to do it for me. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'll see you in the tubes. Bye.